Oh yes, I will be on a new season of Growing Up Hip Hop, season 4. I was on the end of season 3 as well.
Okay.
I'm on about 4 or 5 episodes.
Okay.
And like I said, I was dating, Pepper. I was working with her, dating her. You know what I'm saying?
Pepper?
Yes.
I thought it was Peppa.
Pepper.
Where your
Pepper,
flavor at, man?
Pepper. You know what I'm saying?
You have a $5 footlong?
100%.
Do you
Big
know
facts.
how long a footlong is?
Yeah, I know how long a footlong is. Do you know how long a footlong is?
I don't want to know. That's too much meat.
That's my business. Man, it's crazy, man. I just finished producing and being a part of my first audiobook.
Oh wow!
And
you do have a nice voice,
man. I appreciate that, and honestly, not to say that I had a nice voice, but a lot of people was like, "Man, you should try." And I heard it, and I got a great opportunity, man. It was really, really cool, and I'm excited. The book is called The Coffee Bean and Other Things. Nehemiah is the author, and it's a self-help fiction book.
Hey guys, it's your favorite here, DJ Dirty Rae, with another amazing episode of Talk Dirty Podcast. Shout out to Reallyfe Productions. We here in the studio, and I had to bring my mans through from LA
What it do?
to the H, Mr. Aundre Dean.
What's up?
What's up with you?
Man, I'm posted up. I'm posted up on the corner like a fucking stop sign.
Posted on the corner like a stop sign, because I can think of other things that's posted on the corner. I'm like, okay, you got another
like
job
a crackhead?
going?
No.
Nah, the person that distributes. I wasn't gonna do you like that.
No, okay,
I got more respect for you than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up with you, man?
Man, what's up with you? I'm doing good. Finally got you in here because you always on the plane somewhere. But
I be trying to be.
Finally made it happen.
Absolutely. I'm happy we did. It's always good to come back to Dallas, man. I love Dallas, man.
You get a lot of love here.
I get more in the H, but I do get a lot of love.
I always got to come here. That wasn't the question. The question was, do you get a lot of love here?
Yes, I do get a lot of love in Dallas. I really do. I appreciate it. Always, man. What's happening?
I can dig it. All right, so you acted in the Carter High movie. How did all that come about?
Man, just kind of like being in the right place, the right time. You know what I'm saying? And Arthur Muhammad, the director and the writer of the movie, he does a lot of stuff. He just did another film, The Little Voice, and I think it won an award or is up for an award right now.
Nice.
At one of the festivals. And we had this funny. I think this was actually the Little Voice that's up for an award now was actually the movie that I originally had auditioned for, you know, and I got that and I was excited, and I remember he was like, yeah, we're gonna start filming, and I was like, oh snap, yeah. And then they didn't get the budget, you know what I'm saying?
Dang.
So I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
But
and
you
then
did it this time. Was you in it this time?
I wasn't in it this time.
What happened?
You know
you
what
too
I'm
busy.
saying?
Booked and busy.
No, the thing was I was in LA, you know what I'm saying? And they had kind of reached out to me, about it like not too a while back. But like at that point, you got to book the flights, you got to get the hotels. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's just easier to go locally, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I understood that, and then, my homie ended up getting it, man, so it's all good.
Oh, well, keep it in the family, in the
For
circle.
sure,
Y'all
for sure.
good.
Already.
So when it comes to like acting and going in auditions and all the stuff you got to go through, like what's the hardest part that comes with that?
The hardest part, man, the hardest part is realizing that really all you have to do is just be you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people
you gotta be somebody else if you acted, because you gotta like get
see
that
that's the thing. Now, if you're doing like a biography or a autobiography film, like, you know what I'm saying, like Will Smith did Ali,
Right,
you know what I'm saying, or Jamie Foxx did Ray, you know what I mean, or even Aundre Dean did Derek Evans, you know what I'm saying. Now, if you're doing something like that, that's different. But always, you really want to embody the character and kind of make it who you are, and then that's really gonna bring it to life. Because when these writers write these things, they got an idea, but you know what I'm saying. What really brings it to life is the person who comes into the room.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? It ain't nothing but words on the paper until somebody really kind of put their spin on it. Because you could say, damn. You could say, damn. You could say, you know what I'm saying, in so many different ways, you know? So,
well, if you had to play a villain, because you're such a nice guy, like, how would you ever be the bad guy?
Nah, man, I'm not as nice as people think. You know what I'm saying? But
no way.
I'm really not. I'm not as nice as
so
people think.
So you are an a-hole.
I have a-hole tendencies, but I try not to be an a-hole because, I mean, just why? I ain't got no reason to be mean, you know
what's something that could bring it out?
Man, damn, what's something that could bring out the a-hole? Really, Honestly, my biggest pet peeve is when people don't do what they say they gonna do. Like
Yeah.
if you gonna do, if you say
word.
you gonna do something, I don't give a damn what it is. Like even if it's small, like do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or find a way to do it, or at least let somebody know you're not gonna do it. Like you know what I'm saying? People just too many people like talk and speak, but they don't back it up. You know?
Yeah, because this guy said he wanted to get my nails done from now on,
Man.
and I didn't have my nails done about 10 times this time again. In case you want to, come back with your offer.
Forth.
You know what I'm saying? Because the man ain't
Without
know without
coins.
his word, you know?
Oh man, ain't nothing without the word. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
way. That way.
All right, so you're a creative person, so you're doing the acting. Now
sure.
you're into being an artist.
Yeah.
So what made you want to cross over into that lane?
Man, see, that's the crazy thing. Like, is
As an artist first. That's what you
man,
gotta say.
of course. Like, I've been writing music literally since I was 10 years old. You know what I'm saying?
That's a long time.
It's real talk. Like, it's always been something I've done. You know what I mean? And you can go back and ask my friends in high school and junior high. Even when I was at TCU playing football, I put out a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? And I put it in everybody's locker.
Was it good? Was it good?
What? Glass Store. You can go get it right now. It's on hot new hip hop. It's on what's the other that Piff? It's on that. It's called Glass Store. You can go check that out. It's an old mixtape that I did. And I got another one on there called School Days. So
that's cute.
and this is all the way from like you know what I'm saying? So if you go, you'll really kind of see like, damn, okay, maybe he did do a little something back in the day. You feel me? Yeah, straight
How
up.
would you say you progressed since then?
Man, since then, in what way? You know, like it's been so many ways. It's been so many things.
Oh, so you
know
just
what I'm
become an all around better man.
Yeah, I've learned a lot, man. You know, I'm only such and such age, but it's been
21.
it's been it's been a lot. It's been a lot that I've had to that I've not that I've had to go through, but that I've been through, and I've learned it from every situation, man. And it's up and down, man. But you just gotta ride the wave and just keep it moving. You feel me?
Ride the wave. Well, that show what you be doing out there in LA. I'm low key jealous. I'm hopping in your suitcase next time you go.
Hey man, come on. The crazy thing is now I'm stationed in Houston, man. You know, so it was. I love being in Houston.
I ain't going to Galveston Beach.
Hey, me I might not be going that motherfucker either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I got love for the H though.
Right.
Always.
Right.
Yes, man.
All right. So your first single off of was this a mixtape or an album?
It's a EP actually. 7 songs. Well, really 5 songs and an intro and an outro. You know what I'm saying?
So there was Heads Up. What made you want to make that your first single? Which was jamming, by the way. I liked it. You know.
For sure.
Oh, I ain't even gonna blast you, but speaking to somebody about they word, we got emails that you didn't live up to. But it's cool though. So back to Heads. Back to Heads. Back to Heads Up.
Honestly, I think that Heads Up just kind of came like with my situation, with a lot of shit that I was going through at the time, and then really it was just kind of like,
what was you going through?
Man, just all kind of stuff, man. Like, and it was just kind of like just I was at a point in my life where I was transitioning, and I was just like, man, fuck it, like I'm just give you a heads up, you know what I'm saying? So it just went. It was just a good vibe. It just went. And it's a dope record. I think that's definitely one of the best records I have right now, for sure.
So you titled your EP "Resilient."
Yeah, for sure.
So like, why did that word stick in your head? Like,
man,
perfect.
I mean, to be honest, man, if you listen to the EP, the whole EP is a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through, man, these real talk, like no BS. Like, you really got to sit down and listen to it, and it's one of those things where you don't want to skip one. I'm telling you, because it all tells a story and it makes sense. The intro to all the way to the outro, and it's different.
Can we have a little sample of like how the story go? Like, where'd you start?
I mean, I tell you the intro. You know what I'm saying? It go same shit, just a different day. Keep it pushing, gotta find your way. Drama, stay away from me, cause I'm fed up and need a better day. Take your time, take your time. I ain't tripping cause I know it's mine. You know what I'm saying? That's a little something.
A little something
from the intro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give you the whole intro because I want you to go listen to it.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
And it's on all of those platforms
that's a little
as
something.
well.
Yeah, it's on everything, man. What they call it? No, it's on everything. It's on Apple Music. It's on Apple Music.
iTunes.
It's on Tidal. It's on iTunes. It's on Spotify. It's on all that. So support that. Resilient, man. Real talk. Aundre Dean.
Right on. So would you say you get more fan love from the acting side or from the artist side?
Man, you know what? Like, definitely from the acting side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, ever since, like, Carter High has been on Netflix, like, I really have, it's kind of cool, like, to see kind of how, like, is kind of grown, you know what I mean? Because now, like, out here, every time I'm out, or like out in Houston, every time I'm out, somebody's always like looking at me. I'm like, yeah, nigga, that was me. Yeah, that was me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good feeling sometimes.
Speaking of how they always looking at you, because you're not the ugliest guy I've ever seen.
I appreciate that. You're not ugly at all.
Oh, thank you.
Thickums.
Right? Texas. This was happening when you moved to Texas. Ladies, don't move to Texas. Just visit.
Texas, where is it?
For sure. All right, so how can you tell if a girl wants the D?
How do you tell when a girl wants the D? Honestly, they gonna tell you when they want the D. She
gonna be like, hey, Aundre, I want to suck that?
Yeah, I want to suck that. I want
really?
that. Yeah, like
straightforward like that.
Straightforward like that, and ladies, I prefer it to be like that. Real talk.
Why?
Just keep it 100, so it's no miscommunication, and then it is what it is. You feel me?
Make them work, man.
I mean, but it don't have to be that. But it don't have to be that. It could be anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, just even if it's like, okay, I kind of respect it when girls like, you know what? You know you're not gonna fuck. I kind of respect that because it's like at least you going in with the mindset and you saying something. Now that's not always the case.
I was going to say,
you get
like, typically don't they bust it open if they say that? You
know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But some don't. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Some don't. Real talk. So
how can you like almost guarantee that you can get her to bust it open?
How can I almost guarantee?
Yeah. Like what's your move?
Man, I'm just low key, man. I'm just me.
What does that mean?
I have so much confidence in myself, and no matter what I do, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, if I want you, I'm gonna get you.
Really?
100%.
So you never like wanted 100%. A girl and she was like, no, I'm good.
I mean, I have, but it's just because, and this is why I think. I feel like if I sit down and I have a conversation with you and I'm interested in you, then you're gonna be interested in me.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Like that confidence. Confidence is sexy, fellas. So that'll work as well. All right. So if you're not interested in someone that wants the D, how would you turn them down?
If I'm not interested in somebody, honestly, I'm at the point where I would just tell them. You know what I'm saying? Because like, like I said, just after going through a divorce and going through a lot of stuff like that, man, you learn that honesty and just being straight up is always the best policy. You know what I'm saying? Right. Regardless. So whatever it is, tell me what it is. Whatever it ain't, tell me what it ain't. And then we can just decide then what we're going to do. You feel me?
Did you have a divorce party?
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not really like a happy thing. You know what I'm saying? Honest to God, it's not really a happy thing. I wasn't excited about it, but I was at peace with it.
Yeah.
I wasn't excited about it, but I was at peace with it.
Because it is like another chapter in your life. So they
For sure. I mean, it's a fun thing. When it's working and hitting on all cylinders, I would imagine it's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I was close. But it's all good. You live and you learn.
Yeah, for sure. Would you get married again?
Hell yeah, 100%. I'm a hopeless romantic, real talk. I believe in love. I really do. But I'm just picky and it's hard to keep my attention. And it's hard to keep my attention, period.
For sure. So if you had to choose between acting or music?
If I had to choose between acting and music, honestly, it would be music. If I had to choose between those two, honestly.
Why is that?
I just love music, to be honest. Like, I feel like it's nothing like telling your own story and being able to put out what you go through. And then sometimes you figure out how many other people is going through some of the same shit that you're going through. It's, I feel like to whom much is given, much is expected in return. So if you've been through a lot and you're making it out, then it's your duty to kind of put it back out there and try to help other people that's going through that shit. So it's a good way to do it in music. Shit, I'm not really like a angry person. Like, people, sometimes people make me mad, but I just kind of keep it in.
Yeah.
But sometimes in my music, but like in my music, I let it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
where else you let it out at? He's a bedroom bully.
I might do that. Yeah, no, I'm saying.
Have you ever like got it in on a set or anything?
Nah, man, not on the set, you know what I'm saying? Cause typically, you at least the opportunities, I'm always just trying to stay ready, you know what I'm saying? Just, cause that's work, you know what I'm saying? Just stay ready, you know what I mean? Cause you just, you don't want to be in a bad position or in a bad place. And if I'm in a role, I'm kind of like, I'm here. Even though I'm still me, I'm still here focusing on my lines and making sure I hit all my shit.
Look at you, so professional.
Shit, yeah, gotta be.
Well,
when it's time.
Well, if you could be unprofessional and you had to record in the booth and you had to wear what you wear to sleep, what would you be rocking in the booth?
Naked.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping. I'll be
Butt
butt-ass
booty
naked.
naked.
Butt booty naked and the covers feeling good. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Just like that. Like, oh.
I mean, that's the best way to sleep, honestly. Like, you just feel so free.
You do. I mean, what about you? Is it the same for you?
It's the same.
That's what's up. It's a good feeling, right?
It's an amazing feeling.
There we go. There we go. There we go. From DJ Dirty Rae.
Exactly. So I seen a little clip on the television, and I could have sworn I had synced your face. So, like, was you on
Man. Yeah,
Growing Up
man.
Hip Hop?
So yes, I will be on a new season of Growing Up Hip Hop, season 4. I was on the end of season 3 as well.
Okay.
I'm on about 4 or 5 episodes.
Okay.
And like I said, I was dating, Pepper. I was working with her, dating her. You know what I'm saying?
Pepper?
Yes.
I thought it was Peppa.
Pepper.
Where your
Pepper,
flavor at, man?
Pepper, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just being, her boyfriend or, whatever, security, even that, you got to be around the cameras because they got 2 shows. You know what I'm saying? They got one on BET, a reality show. They got one on WeTV. So pretty much, everything they do is kind of documented.
Did she put some pep in your step?
Absolutely, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. That woman is amazing. Like she's just, she's a legend, but aside to all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like as a mother, you know what I'm saying? She's smart as a businesswoman. You know what I'm saying? She's really, really dope. And, it didn't work out because I did some dumb shit. But at the same time, it was just a lot of shit. But it was just a lot of shit going on with my ex-wife. And well, she's dope too. Like, it was crazy. It's like, my ex-wife is dope. Like, I have no motherfucking beef with her at this point. It's just like, it just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't get on the same page. And I just hate that we had to go through so much shit to finally get on the same page instead of just saying like, fuck, okay, we ain't on the same page. Let's just, how we gonna make it work? But it's just like emotions and all that shit, it just get in the way. But, you live and learn.
Y'all be fucking up so much.
I mean, you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell anybody, nigga, if you ain't ready to get married, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And even if you ain't ready to get in a relationship, fucking just don't do it. It's honestly, honesty is always the best policy, man. Right. Just keep it 100. You gonna get your way or you not. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, you live to fight another day, my nigga. And it's just, drama is not the way, man. Especially, like, I never had no female drama in my whole life. And I done deal with a lot of women, I'm not gonna lie. But I never had no female drama, like, until that point. Like, you feel me? So, and it was crazy. It hit me. My grandpa told me, my dad told me, he was like, look, can't nobody bring you down like a woman can. And at the time, I was like young, and I was like, man, I'm strong, nigga. I'm big, ain't no woman gonna bring me down. But I was wrong. Right. It can happen. You know what I'm saying? It can happen. Sure. It can happen.
So, do you feel like you're in a place where you could date now, or you just?
Oh yeah, man. I'm good. But I just moved to the H, man. I'm getting situated. Like I said, I'm a hopeless romantic, man. But I'm focused. Right now, I'm locked in. What I'm doing right now.
Booty calls are only accepted at this very.
Oh yeah, man. Right. I mean, booty calls are great too. You know what I'm saying? I think those are important. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, his number is.
Oh, don't put me out there. Don't put me out there.
I wouldn't Z like that. All right, so let's go ahead and play a game. It's called This or That. I'm going to give you a couple of options, and you just tell me what you like better.
Okay.
Boobs or booty?
So do I say that since booty was second?
Which one? You just say the name of it.
Oh, booty.
Oh, yeah, I like the way you say that.
That's what you said it. That's how you said it.
Glove love or... Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
OMG!
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Baby, I like it raw.
You dirty,
I do. It's the best.
Boy.
It's the best, but it's not the smartest.
It's not. Do you pull out or use plan Bs?
Man. Pull out.
Do you?
Hop out.
Do you?
Pull up. Hop out.
Every
you know
time.
What I'm talking about?
Every time.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you slip up. You know,
right.
you gotta have a plan B. You gotta have a second plan.
So what's the reason y'all slip up sometimes? Is it really just too good, or is that a lie y'all tell? Like,
nah, it's really just too good.
Really?
Yeah, that's I mean, I can't speak for nobody else, but for me, it's really just that good. Like, real shit.
I'm down with that answer.
It's straight. It's real talk for me.
At night or in the morning?
In the morning.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think like sex is good for you. It's exercise. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like, getting up and getting your blood going and getting your juices flowing is not necessarily a bad thing.
Right? I like sausage for breakfast. You like tacos?
I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that. What's tacos? What the fuck that mean?
You don't know what look like a taco, man?
Tell me.
A veg.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I like tacos.
Somebody's been out of practice.
Man,
Whoa.
Tacos. That's crazy. Maybe I heard somebody say that one time in my life before. Call it tacos.
Tacos.
Yeah, where the hell are you from?
I mean, I just looked at it. You like, that looks like a taco.
Damn. Never heard
That's
it.
just where my brain went with it.
I ain't seen none of it like a goddamn taco.
What do we look at, like an R&B sandwich?
What?
Oh, shoot.
Out of line.
Do you got a $5 foot long?
Man, what? Ain't no $5 foot long.
No, but.
What?
You do? You have a $5 foot long?
100%.
Do
Big
you know
facts.
how long a foot long is?
Yeah, I know how long a foot long is. Do you know how long a foot long is?
I don't want to know. That's too much meat.
That's my business. And you can't cut it in half like the Subway sandwich. No.
Man, that's too much. That's why you ain't got no woman. You up here
hey.
busting down walls.
Hey, man. Well, sometimes you got to do that. You got to rearrange some things.
I ain't even going to do you like that.
Oh,
man.
no, they not even there. You did I got, my shit is loose. Right? Am I right? My shit is loose. I don't play no games. I don't do the skinny shit.
Let me get back to the game, man.
To each his own, though. I ain't hating on nobody in skinny jeans.
Lights on or lights off?
Shit, I mean, come on now. Lights off.
Like, I thought you was going to say on.
Nah,
like, come on, man.
Lights off, man.
Thought I need. So if you had all these bright lights, it's perfect for a production. You ain't,
Hell nah.
You don't
lights
make videos
off.
or nothing?
I like to sneak up on you. I don't want you to know where I'm coming from.
Oh, that's a bit rapey. Just kidding.
Rapey. That sounds weird.
Don't
ever use me and rapey again.
I know. But I have, like, before, like, just so that the person knows, okay, like, hey, in the middle of the night, if you're feeling frisky, just go ahead. Just so they know it's okay. I don't want nobody feeling.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the best way. That's the best way, honestly.
Just go right ahead. I'll figure it out eventually.
Straight up.
All right, the last one.
What's up?
Salt or pepper?
Pepper. All the motherfucking
For sure,
way.
pepper all day, huh?
All day. I'm pepping all the way.
Right on. All right, so what's next for you? What you working on?
Man, it's crazy, man. I just finished producing and being a part of my first audiobook.
Oh wow!
And like,
you do have a nice voice,
man. I appreciate that, and honestly, not to say that I had a nice voice, but a lot of people was like, man, you should try. Like, and I heard it, and I got a great opportunity, man. It was really, really cool, and I'm excited. The book is called The Coffee Bean and Other Things. Nehemiah is the author, and it's a self-help fiction book.
Okay.
And it's so dope. It basically just shows how sometimes a lot of people make things seem a certain way, and they're really not that way. That's it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But it's a really dope audio book. It's gonna be out real soon. And I got Taji V. Simpson from Boo. Tyler Perry's Boo is a part of it. I'm excited about that. I got my boy Tracy. He was in he played in the New Edition movie. He was in that.
Oh, okay,
you know what I'm saying? My boy Tracy Dukes. So we got some cool people in it, man, and some other up and coming people, and so it was cool just to kind of work with them people and to see that they were excited to work with me when I brought them a project. I was like, yeah, that's dope. So it's cool, man. The Coffee Bean and Other Things. You gotta check it out.
How long do it even take to record that?
Oh my God. What? How many days?
You couldn't last that long.
What? Right? Yo, that shit, that took, man, I think we did like 9 days. You know what I mean? But we split it up. We would do like 2 or 3, and then we would go like 2 or 3 weeks, and then we would do like 2 or 3.
Did you mess up a lot? You get tongue-tied?
Nah, man. It was crazy. I didn't, but it was kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was trying to direct it, produce it, and be in it.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
To do it for my first time, it was a lot. But I did. I did a great job. I'm proud of myself. Like, I've heard snippets of it, and I'm like, dang, that's crazy. To hear it all coming together. So it's dope. The Coffee Bean and Other Things.
Take context clues, ladies. He's a good multitasker.
Man, absolutely. 100%. 100%.
All right, so if the ladies or fellas wanted to talk your life, how they find you on social media?
So for the ladies,
Hey, man.
at I am Aundre, man. I am AUNDRE. That's on Instagram. That's on Twitter.
Who are you?
So support that. Andre Dean, man. Nothing less. The greatest, man. What's happening, man? We working. We climbing. We gonna make it.
For sure. I appreciate you reaching out to me. You and the D. You hit
Absolutely.
me up.
Absolutely.
We finally got to do it. I got to get in your business a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a
I
little
thought
bit.
you was gonna go harder, so I'm actually
I
like,
know.
woo! I was
Jeff-
like
Jeff
sweating
told
a little
me-
bit. I
Jeff
ain't gonna
told
lie,
me
I
to
was
go
sweating a little
harder.
bit. But you know, hey, okay, I'm cool, and you can't
You
go
know-
back now. You can't go back. You signed
No,
off.
wait, no,
You
no, I
signed
didn't.
off.
No, I didn't. But
You
heads
signed
up,
off.
heads up. Every time you say heads up in your song, I be thinking, do you say legs up in that song?
Yep, legs up, heads up.
So
But
is
that's-
that your favorite position with the legs up?
Nah, my favorite position is with the ass up, face down. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up.
But you said heads up. Now the face is down. She's confused.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, I'm going to give you a heads up. You know I
Oh.
like when them legs up. So that's the whole thing is it's just saying like, I'm going to give you a heads up. I'm going to let you know like, you know I'm really not there yet. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm really out here just really still doing my thing. I'm out here really just not there yet. So
Okay.
that's what it is. I'm going to give you a
but when
heads
I
up.
get there,
But when I get there, you know what I'm saying? You know,
legs up.
legs up.
For
100.
sure. Well, thank you for coming through, talking dirty with me, DJ Dirty Rae. Hashtag Talk Dirty Podcast, Real Life Street Stars, Real Life Productions. See you next time.